Welcome to NCEngravers. I want to quickly take you through the process of cutting the base Hive package on the Glock 43 and the 43X. Lately, this has been a really big request. We've had a lot of people reach out to us. You guys have probably seen this build video before. However, we've never done it on the 43X. And I want to kind of give you just a better overall understanding of what you're purchasing since this is an available service on the web page. The base package is kind of where we start. So we're going to end up doing quite a bit of work right out of the get-go. And of course, we have some upgrades that can be built on top of this package, which we'll discuss later on in the video. But let's quickly discuss what we're going to be doing to give you a better understanding of the work as it's being performed. When you purchase the base package from us, we're going to end up chamfering these sides all the way down here. We're going to chamfer these rear three sides as well. We are going to stay away from the nose. The nose ends up having this kind of a bull nose, already a curve, so we're going to stay away from there. But overall, our chamfered edges are going to kind of blend pretty nice with the way that front is already designed. We're then going to move on to the Hive top front section. So we're going to cut this open here. We're going to add some Hive. We're going to be able to see the barrel pretty nice down through the top side. We're going to navigate over to the sides. We're going to shave these off to remove the factory text. We're also going to be removing the factory front serrations on what would be about 3/4 of the slide. We're still going to see a little bit of them left over here. Of course, you guys won't see that on the 43 model. This is only on the 43X, but you will see a little bit of them left over on the bottom side, but the majority of them will be removed from the slide. So we're going to go ahead and shave those sides. We're going to go ahead and cut that Hive on the sides that matches the top. Overall, it's a real nice visual. It's also a real nice cleanup. So we end up removing a lot of the factory text that's there. We get a lot of that weight reduction all at the same time. So we have a lot of benefits to that. Now, last but not least, we're going to navigate over to the laser system. We're going to go ahead and run the Hive pattern over the factory serrations. It's going to give us more of a grip. Obviously, it's going to tie that package in just a little bit better, giving us a visual of the back to the sides of the front, kind of more of a complete package. Guys, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to get over to the Tormach 770. Let's go ahead and turn out the precision work on the slide. We'll navigate over to the laser. We'll go ahead and get this done here. We are going to be Cerakoting the slide a single color. Now that is also included with the base package. So as you choose that, it's going to prompt you for what color you'd like to select during checkout. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. Now in this particular case, when we bring it back, the customer wanted a couple extra things added to it. So we're gonna kind of do all that work. We do have a little bit of extra work that we're gonna be doing. We'll discuss that, some of those extra features and options that you have as far as what you want to build on top of the base package, and we'll see how it comes out. All right, guys, let's take a moment here and see exactly how this came out. Overall, I'm really pleased with the design. I think it's a really complete design as far as tying in the rear grips with the laser, adding the sides to the top, shaving the sides for weight reduction, and overall giving us just a better visual by removing the factory text that comes on the weapons themselves. And of course, with this being the 43, we ended up going with a different coating in the end. This happens to be the Combat Gray H130 coating. So if you're just kind of curious on what that color is, I know that we offer a lot of different grays. This happens to be the Combat Gray. Now, something to take into consideration is that this is really where the base package starts. We happen to have a lot of different upgrades that are available for purchase as well. As you guys will see those from the webpage, choosing on the drop down, you will see additional things like optic cuts. You'll see different things like Cobra nose. You're going to see some other stuff like barrel fluting, barrel polishing. So we happen to have a lot of stuff that can be done. Lasered top sections here, maybe some specific patterns that you guys want to have engraved, or numbers, letters, and characters. That's all offered. So if you happen to not be finding the exact package and pattern you're looking for, reach out to me. Use that contacts tab. Let me know exactly what you want to have done. We'll figure out exactly how to get that quote turned out to you as complete as we can. We'll get you a turnaround time figured out, and we'll go ahead and get your project underway. The last thing I want to do is let's go ahead and drop the barrel in. This is the 43 barrel. And real nice. So probably going to be going with a black frame, as I'm assuming is what that is now. So we end up having the black on black, because we still have some black irons that are on here as well. And of course we'll have some black lower. So this black on the Combat Gray is a really nice two-tone. And of course during checkout you'll end up seeing a list of colors, so you can select the color that best fits your project. Last but not least, if you have not been following us on Instagram and Facebook or even on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button. It helps other people locate us just a little bit easier, gives them a little bit more information about us, what we offer, what the turnaround times are, and things like that. So feel free to subscribe and like and follow along. A lot of the new stuff gets posted over on our Instagram, and also gets posted over onto our Facebook before it hits YouTube, because it's a little bit easier and quicker to post. So that's kind of the place that you're going to find the new content. Guys, have a good one.